What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from MTG headquarters. Doing what I do, traveling through time via Fat Pack. And I thought, being October, I would try to theme the channel as much around horror and doom and gloom, artificial, of course, as I could, as we get near to my favorite holiday of the year, Halloween. You know what's a nightmare? Taking off this plastic... Okay, anyway... Innistrad came out in February of 2012 and is the 57th Magic expansion. Featuring Mark Rosewater as the lead designer, Jenna Helen, Zach Hill, Graham Hopkins, Matt Tabak. It continued the top-down theme of the set, meaning the set was designed with a vision in like a horror theme ahead, and then the cards were created around that. Let's check out the Fat Pack. Probably Soren, I assume. I actually remember opening some of these. So Innistrad's been overrun by creatures of the night, while the forces of good struggle to hold back the threat. Villagers cower behind walls and pray for the morning light. The humans are on the verge of extinction and have to take desperate measures to stem the tide. It is revealed that Avacyn, the guardian angel created by Soren, is locked in Hellavolt. And so on and so on. We have our deck boxes. We have our card encyclopedia. A lot of fun cards in the set. Nothing, totally crazy expensive, but definitely a fun set. And when I came back to Magic for good, this is about the time I came back. I think some of the first openings I ever did were Dark Ascension, which is kind of nostalgic for me too. And so you get the same things you would see in today's Fat Packs. Some super scary Dark Ascension art, though. We had Fateful Hour, Flashback, Morbid, Transform, and Undying as some of the keywords in the set. Of course, it had double face cards, Curse, Graveyard Matters, Tribal, Human Sacrifice, Dogs and Cats. I already made that joke. So here's the Innistrad How to Play guide, or Dark Ascension, I mean. And here is the die. Happy to add that to my collection. So how many of you drafted around Dark Ascension? Or played? What was the limited scene like? We have 16 card boosters here. We have a flip card in every pack, too. Avacyn's Collar, Altar of the Lost, Farbog, Bone Flinger. And we have a mythic in our first pack. Havengul Lish. 5 mana 4/4. You can also pay 1. You may cast target creature card from your graveyard this turn. When you cast that card this turn, Havengul gains all activated abilities of that card till end of turn. So very powerful. The Vampire Lifelink token. And a Chosen of Markov. This chick's art always stuck with me. Or maybe it was that. I'm a pig. Okay. So you guys getting ready? How many of you are going trick-or-treating? What's the big costume this year? Vengeful Vampire. Grave Tiller Worm. Chill of Foreboding. What? Back-to-back mythics. Drogskol Reaver. 7 mana, 3/5, flying, double strike, lifelink. Whenever you gain life, draw a card. So, very good. Our flip card is Soul Caesar. We have a Crushing Vines foil. It's pretty crazy, huh? 2 packs, 2 mythics. Building up quite the mess next to me. I've got a lot of catching up to do still from GP Vegas. Curse of Exhaustion. Screw's Dag Flare. Blood Feud. And Alpha Brawl. 8 mana. Target creature an opponent controls deals damage equal to its power to each other creature that player controls. Then each of those creatures deal damage equal to their power to that creature. And our Hinterland Hermit. So it's basically a board wipe if they have a lot of creatures. Especially if one is much bigger than the rest. Whoops, what am I doing? Sorry. Love the art in this set. Highborn Ghoul, Drog Skull Captain, Avacyn's Collar, Immerwolf, very strong, and Zombie Apocalypse. Perfect, right? 3 and 3 black. Return all zombie creature cards from a graveyard to the battlefield. Tap, then destroy all humans. Gotta love that line. Then destroy all humans. And our flip card is a rare. Mana Dronin Shaman. She always stuck with me too. Can't quite figure out why. 2/2 for, or 3/2 for 4. Sorry. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, transform. And then she becomes Tavalar's Mage Hunter, 5/5. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, it deals 2 damage to that player. And then can get untransformed or flipped. So, for those of you who just started in Origins, there were flip cards long before Planeswalkers. But there were no flip Planeswalkers till Origins. Curse of Thirst. Briarback Alpha, very good. Limited play, I mean. Burning Oil. We have a Lost in the Woods. 3 and 2 green. Whenever you cast a creature, whenever a creature attacks you or a Planeswalker you control, reveal the tap card of your library. If it's a forest card, remove that creature from combat. Then put that revealed card on the bottom of your library. Pretty crazy, huh? We got a foil back there. We have Chalice of Life. That's our flip card to Chalice of Death. And Screeching Scab. Foily. Ooh, it's so shiny. That's how the devil gets you, son. JK. Don't be scared. Black Cat. Markov Warlord. Sorry. Faith Shield. Mystic Retrieval. And Hamagul Runebinder. 2 and 2 blue for 2/2. Pay 2 and a blue, tap, exile a creature card from your graveyard. Put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Then put a 1/1 counter on each zombie creature you control. That's a lot. We have Scorned Villager. Flipping into Moonscarred Werewolf. Alright, only a few packs left. A little Halloween Vampire Rogue there. Nibblus of the Breath. Thraben Heretic. Immerwolf. And a Requiem Angel. Perfect timing, right? 5 and a white for a 5/5 flyer. When another non-spirit creature you control dies, put a 1/1 spirit creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Pretty good. And we have Loyal Cathar and Unhallowed Cathar. Dark Ascension was a really fun set for me to play because it really married my love of sci-fi and my love of Magic all over again. It was like the sci-fi theme that sucked me back in. Not really sci-fi, but horror theme, I'm sorry. I love old school horror films. Burning Oil. And Predator Ooze. Triple green for a 1/1. It is indestructible. When it attacks, put a counter on it. When a creature is dealt damage by Predator Ooze dies, put a 1/1 counter on Predator Ooze. Very, very good. Oh, another Mondrone and Shaman. Okay, yeah. I think I was, I don't know, 2012, so it's a few years ago. But that's when I got really back into Magic and when I started the YouTube channel, so it's pretty fun to be opening this. Last pack, folks. Hey, if you like the Fat Pack series, check out the our Patreon. We have free gifts going on, and we're very close to getting back on track with the Fat Packs through time. I had to skip a few. I'm kind of skipping around, running out, and those wonderful people who decided to be patrons are helping support this series, so thank you guys. Tracker's Instincts, Shattered Perception, Skursdag Flare, Geralf's Messenger, triple black, very solid card. 3/2, it enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent loses 2 life. It also has Undying. And most importantly, it's a zombie. And we have the Cathar. So, that is Dark Ascension. I'm not sure which direction we're going to go for the next Fat Packs. I have 2, 3, 4, 5. I have maybe 8 or 9 of them. 10, actually. So, we're okay for a while. We'll do Avacyn Restored. And then, I don't know where we're going to go. But, I guess if you let us know, we'll let the patrons decide. And that's what we'll do. So, with Geralf's Messenger, as a reminder, I don't know why I save these on comments. The Mondronin, Predator Ooze, Requiem Angel. So, I mean, definitely some sweet limited cards. We did start with Double Mythic. I totally forgot that. So, you know, if you would have been opening this Fat Pack at the time the set was released, you'd probably be super pumped. You know, I wasn't looking for anything in particular. There's not anything crazy expensive in this set. But it was just real fun to think back to getting back into Magic and starting to meet all of you guys. And also fun to kind of do a little horror theme for Halloween. So I know that ending was super scary. But thanks for watching. We'll talk to you again real soon.
Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, check out some of our most popular playlists from MTG vlogs, sick gameplay videos, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. I upload 3 to 4 new Magic the Gathering videos every week, so if you haven't already, please take a moment to crush that subscribe button to join one of the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channels on YouTube. Talk to you later.